Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from Kensington.
The home team winning the toss and have decided to bat first.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. This could be trouble.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them. Beaten on the drive. Terrible mix-up. Simple run out there.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Misses everything.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India are 6 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Middle that one, great timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4, fantastic shot.
India weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over. Edged it. Now then, was there a faint edge? And gone. Brilliant catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Nicely played.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Nice bowling.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
No worries on that, to use a very Australian expression. Cut away with precision.
Yep, yep.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Well bowled.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep, yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Well bowled.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Nicked it!
Nice bowling.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Nabi, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Nice
I'd say it was the
bowling.
right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
End of the over. India are 42 for 3.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep, yep.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
This should be close. Trouble. Oh, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah.
This could be out.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice
Misses out
bowling.
there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Nice bowling.
Needs to be on target.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. They'll get at least one.
No!
Gone! Played all around it.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Really good shot there.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah.
Edged. Confident appeal. Could it be? So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish. Seemed out to me. And a brilliant take by the keeper. Clear edge. And the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Singh will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No!
Immediately underway with some runs.
End of the over. 5 off it. India are 55 for 8. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Good bit of timing there.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Yep.
Massive chance. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
There'll be runs here. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Super shot.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced.
Not so for the bowlers. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away. Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. No!
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Wait.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. India are 69 for 9.
Yeah.
There it is, finishes the innings off, and what a way to do it. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't. Find early wickets.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Couldn't get it through the field.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Please welcome the new batsman at number 3.
Yep.
Gurbaz gets off the mark.
Zadran takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Perfectly timed. Out! What a catch!
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Yeah.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Big edge!
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Over. Afghanistan are 11 for 2. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Could that be out? Looks so.
Afghanistan are now on.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
For Afghanistan.
Madness! Complete air shot.
It's a ridiculous decision to dance down the wicket like that. There's too much pace, and it's just lucky the keeper is so far back.
Yeah.
There's a chance if this hits. Nabi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Nabi didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yeah, yeah.
Dives and takes a very good catch.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
Rashid Khan is coming into bat at number 7 for Afghanistan. Please give him a warm welcome.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
13 runs added there. Afghanistan are 41 for 5.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Ashraf won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Right there.
Good pickup. Big chance. 5 runs added there. Afghanistan are 46 for 6. drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Got right in behind it.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Huge edge.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Great shot through the gap.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Afghanistan are 67 for 6. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon. Good evening and welcome to our coverage.
Bermuda win the toss, and they're going to have a bat. It seems the sensible decision given the look of the pitch. There will be something for the bowlers, but not much.
Drives and misses everything.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Edge. What a ball.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
9 runs added in that over. Bermuda are 9 for none. Amir coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Misses everything.
Murphy shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Waiting.
Yep. Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good throw from the deep, on target. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
No.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep, yep.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Azam comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
10 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 10 for 1.
Yep, yep.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Solid defence, very compact. Right off the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Azam didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Super piece of timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground.
Yep. No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Great shot.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Nicely played.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Stumping. Oh, gone. Didn't even bother to have a look, and they're out stumped.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lovely bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Fast hands from the keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Down the wicket, misses. Quick hands, gone.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
4 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 63 for 4. Rawlings, the left armour, is the new bowler from the press box end. A couple on offer here.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Thick edge.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Quick onto that in the infield. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Timed that brilliantly.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100 is up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Really charging towards three figures now. Absolutely hammered that one.
That's the over. Pakistan, a 99 for 5. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Deceived by the slower one.
That was a great slower ball. That played havoc with the timing of the shot. And luckily it hasn't taken the wicket as it flew through.
Yep.
This could be trouble.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Gone. Played all around it.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Rawlins with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
5 runs added in the over. Pakistan are 104 for 6.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Nice shot.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Out. Caught.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Shah gets off the mark.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep. Yep.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Waiting.
Catch. Caught and bowled.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
for Pakistan.
Yep, yep. 3 ball.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Drives and misses everything.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Good bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Well bowled. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Could be close.
And with that, they're off the mark.